Yo, welcome. I'm Fig, otherwise known as Childish Fig, and I wanted to make a little video where I just yap and I just talk about what I'm doing. Also, I've just noticed that my mod has put holy part-timer on the bottom of the screen. That is awesome. Okay, look, I haven't streamed in like 3 days, and I've got no good excuse for it except my sleep schedule is like 6 AM to 5 AM or something weird. Well, not that weird. It's like, I don't know, I go to sleep at like 7 AM and wake up in the fucking afternoon in a minute. But I wanted to talk to you guys, okay? I know there's not many of you at the minute, but trust me, we're gonna build like a freaking empire or something, and it is gonna be crazy. This channel, I don't know if anyone will even see this video, but this is a little manifestation video, okay? I'm just gonna yap for like 10 minutes and then just whack it on here. So, hi, it's been like a while. It's been like 3 years since I was doing content creation consistently, and 2 weeks ago I got back into it, posting on TikTok like 3 times a day, a bit less recently, but like, you know, for like the past like 2-3 weeks I've been streaming like at least 3 times a week. Long streams, longer than I did before, like 4 hours-ish, probably on average, I don't really know. Just having fun with my mates, playing random games, and it's been so much fun. Oh my god, sorry. I had a Fanta before this, and it's just like, since I've been gone, I went through like 2-3 jobs, did loads of odd jobs, like freelance stuff, like filming, editing. I did like a retail job. I got my driver's license. That was pretty cool. Took me way too long. I got a car. Don't drive that car. I very rarely drive that car because I hate driving. It makes me stress out. But I wasn't really enjoying like any of it. And then randomly, I saw my mate. He's called Jack. He streams on a channel called JJ Frizzle. I've known him since primary school, and he was like, Dylan, I want to stream on Twitch. So he started streaming on Twitch. He's been doing it for maybe like a few months now, probably maybe almost 6 months. I was watching him and I was like, damn, I remember when I started, that was so fun. I missed it. I missed it so much. And it made me think, why the fuck did I ever stop Twitch streaming? Why the fuck did I stop making content? I enjoyed that so much. And I couldn't think of a good reason except, oh, I was busy at the time. I look back at that now and I'm like, I was stupid. I was at college and I worked a job at college. So I just was like, oh, I'm too busy. I could have pumped out a few streams every week, but I just didn't want to. I wasn't mentally there. I had so many people, like at my retail job, I met this really lovely guy. We worked at a garden center, and he was like, why did you ever stop doing that? Like, you did pretty well. And I did pretty good at the time, you know? And I've changed a lot since then, so there's that as well. Like, and I understand that people coming back probably don't resonate with me as much, or they don't find this guy as funny. Basically, I used to just be well fruity and wear like cat ears and meow for 5 subs, and then boot up Kahoot and call it a day after like an hour-and-a-half stream. Now, I am quite different, as you can see, but I'm still fruity. So I've got that. I guess the main point is I really want to do this again and give it another shot. This is me just saying like, baby, we're back. Baby, we're back. I've got 2 YouTube videos in the YouTube machine. They're being edited through, and I'm going to continue editing them. I think I'm going to edit one after this. Currently it is 2 AM as we speak. But like I said, my sleep schedule's ass, so if I go to sleep by 5 AM today, that is an improvement. I think they're fun. One's from TwitchCon. They're both like vlog sort of things. It's just me prattling around with my mates, having a good time. And I think you'll see a more like genuine personal side to me from now on when I start content creating. I'm just going to overshare, lore dump, and get parasocial with the net. That's how I'm breaking the net in 2026, if anyone's wondering. I think I got tired of the old way I did content. Whenever I went live, I sort of treated it as like an event. I was like, oh, I need to have a massive plan for the stream. I would get a script open and start writing jokes, telling the stream that would inevitably end with no one in chat laughing. And I still do a bit of that. Play the clip. I can't believe I'm giving this away. Some generational jokes for you lot. I went to Bangladesh and made my poo into an instrument. That shit a gong now. And I'm well funny now, so it's completely different. Basically, I was going live with a persona. I was Childish Fig. I'm sure that's a household name nowhere. Come on. Childish Fig. Classic. I'm sure someone remembers that. I couldn't do that now. There was a point, I think, where I was like, I can't do this. It's exhausting to go live and pretend to be someone I'm not really. I think I kind of knew that that wasn't really me. And there's so many aspects to Twitch, which is like, oh, you've got to meet this person and meet that person. And I met so many lovely people, so many people who I think are the kindest people I've ever met. I could go through and list them, but I won't. And then there was the other side to it, which I thought was a bit more cringe, where some of those people weren't as lovely, and a lot of people that I wish I was still really close mates with, but just for whatever reasons we drifted off whenever I stopped streaming, you know, well, whatever, right? There's a very big mix. Like 90% of people I thought were fucking lovely. And you gotta remember, I wasn't like a big name. I was like a very small name, but I, you know, maybe I had some impact. I don't really know. There was that aspect. There was the aspect of like persona, you know what I mean? I got like, wait, persona. Oh my God. I've got so many Persona songs liked on my Spotify playlist. It's insane. The whole going live and being really energetic and kind of playing up for the camera a little bit, which I still do. I still play up for the camera, but I don't do it in like a different human being way now. Whereas before I would, I think. I don't really remember, but I think I would do that. I've really been enjoying streaming recently for that reason. So I go live, I just be myself, and I sort of treat my chat as like my mates at the pub. And it's so much fun. It's so much fun. And that's what I want to continue doing. I want to continue doing like 3 streams a week. I want to start posting on YouTube, just shitly edited, like raw videos maybe once a week, and then clip farm and post them on like TikTok and Instagram, and I think that would be fun. I think I'd really enjoy it, and I want to treat streaming as more of like a passion project thing, because I can't call it a job because I don't think 57 cents from ads really cuts it. Maybe I could get away with like charity work or something for anyone who enjoys watching. I think that's the plan. I also have some other projects that I want to keep doing with content creation, and then some projects that I want to do as content creation stuff. As the channel grows, I want to do bigger videos and bigger streams, not in like the event sort of way I was just dogging on, just like I want to make cocktails and stream and stuff, and I don't have the money for that right now, but eventually that would be really fun. And I think I'm slowly getting into a better spot than I was. I was kind of in the gutter for a good few months when I stopped streaming, and a bit after that, and I probably called my mates moping about being like, oh, I'm so sad, oh please. Now I'm not like that, okay? Now I just like contain my emotions or whatever. No, I don't do that. I don't do that either. But I probably do. Anyway, I'm not, what the hell? Fuck, I need money. 5 gifted. Anyone got 5 gifted? I'm not even live. And I want to start a little group channel with me and my mate Jack, who I was talking about. Hopefully he goes for that. If he doesn't, then boo-hoo. This is a project that never went viral, never broke the net with this one. But if it does happen and we break the net, then hey, here was the first video that happened, because I just messaged him saying I want to do that. I thought I'd post this little update because I haven't streamed in like a few days, because I'm posting this to say, oh, sorry, my water just started crackling, but I need a little slurp juice. I'm back, baby. The childish figure's back. I'm live, if you want to see me live. Oh my God, I've already said this all. How am I gonna, what the hell? Oh, I like anime now. Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, Death Note was pretty good. Yeah, those are fire. And I watched My Hero Academia and I cried at the first episode. God, give Deku a quirk. Please give Deku a quirk. I'm gonna be back doing this, but I'm treating it as like a bit of fun, because that's the way to do it, I think. And it's filled a Twitch-sized hole in my heart. Can feel Dan Clancy what the hell? Pounding inside of me. This is like my heart is pounding. Not like I'm getting back shots or anything. Whatever. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna be live today or tomorrow whenever I post this. I might post this at like 4 AM and just like chop this up now. If I have, then holy shit. But if I haven't, then that means I got good sleep. Congrats to me. I would love for this to be my thing. I would love for this to be something that does well for me again, and in my own way, and it does well because I'm me and people like me. Because God, I crave little human souls giving me like compliments and shit. Yeah, I don't care, I'll admit it. Okay, I'll stoop that low. I like people saying they like me. Cool. Also, I just like having sort of an archive of shit I did. It's fun to be able to go back to a stream of watching me and my mates play a video game for like 4 hours and just twatting about and doing random shit and making dead jokes. Like, that is fun. That is really fun. So now you guys have got a little bit of insight into how I'm going to treat streaming and YouTube and all the other little bits, and I hope that's cool. I hope that's something that people can get on board for. And hey, I'm hearing it's a FIG 2026. I'm hearing we're going global next year. I'm hearing Streamer Awards 2026 nominee. That's what I'm hearing. So yeah, I would love for this to do well. I would love for this to be something that goes big and I start doing well off Twitch and whatever again, and content creation. But if it doesn't, I'm happy to just play games and have a few people watch me, have like a nice healthy group chat watching me. Like, you know, those 10-person group chats, those are your mates for life. Like, bro, I would love that. Obviously the last time I posted anything on YouTube was my coming out video, which was kind of crazy, which is also kind of weird looking back on now, because my goal for 2026, if I'm going to come back to this ever, 1, I will be a Streamer Awards nominee. That shit ain't happening. 2, to get to 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. That'd be quite cool. Actually, no, scrap that. To get posting on YouTube, actually, I want to post at least 20 videos next year. And if I can do that, I'll be a happy bunny. And hopefully I'm still streaming next year. If I'm not, this video is being unlisted. Mods, neutralize the guy talking. Wait a second, that's me. What the hell? Not one zinger. Look, I just came back from the pub, okay? So, I had 1 Copperberg, so I feel lethargic and I can't make any good jokes. Peace out. See you guys on Twitch. Wait, I've got this Pokemon calendar and I'm gonna open it. What do we get on number 5 of the Pokemon calendar? Please be a pack. Oh wait, it might be. It's a journey together, a little JT. I'll open this special number for you guys right now. A little second channel exclusive. Energies to the front, I'm gonna say it's a steel energy. Oh, what the hell? I didn't even cheat that. Oh shit, I've messed it up already. I leaked the Weed Cat. Okay, Wingull. And the rare. Ooh, Veluza EX. But yeah, maybe I'll post more waffling videos to this channel. Just me yapping away when I'm bored. Or I'll never post on this channel and you'll never see me again. Now I'm gonna open these. What the hell? Ballerina Cappuccino and Cappuccino Assassino.